Hey guys, happy Friday. How's everyone doing? We are having an $8 sale today. Um, and how's everyone doing? I see Nick and Maria in the house. Hi, Maria and wonderful Randy, Jojo, awesomeness. You guys are so awesome. I have an announcement to make regarding my shipments. Um, and I was just hoping some more people would come in so they can hear what I was about to say. It's backwards. Oh, guess not. But how have you guys been? I feel like it's been ages since I did the jewelry show with you guys. I know Marzena's on a show right now, I think. And I forgot the name of the place she's at, but if anyone in the chat, I know there's a lot of auctions going on right now, tons and tons. But hey, maybe if no one else comes, you guys can get the best stuff. I'm not doing a giveaway today. I'm gonna save that for Marzena on Thursday when we have our show together. And I'll have some new jewelry. I have some sterling silver, amber, and all that good stuff. But today I'm just focusing on a lot of costume, a lot of pendants and bracelets, necklaces, old vintage, some new pieces, just stuff like that. So if you're interested in getting a good deal on something, or maybe it can be used for craft, who knows, that kind of stuff. But oh yeah, Maria, the job's going great. Thank you. In fact, we graduated as a class today, so we start Monday on the new job. Um, so that's exciting. It's going to be fun. A lot of new challenges and stuff like that. But yeah, how have you guys been? Anything new going on with you guys? It's Friday. It's so weird to say that now that I've been at work. Now I can say, oh, it's Friday. Every day was a Friday for me until now. So, but yeah, I think Marzena said she would come later, but I'm not sure. Not too sure about that. Um, but I guess I can tell you guys right now about the packages. It's been absolutely nuts. Aside from the job, I got sick, getting better now, but you know, like the flu that goes around, but it was just really bad. And I didn't ship any packages. They're all going out on tomorrow. I packaged them. It's just because I haven't had time to go to the post office and being sick, but I do apologize. But I will be getting all the packages out tomorrow morning, so that you will get them shipped out. So don't freak out. Your stuff is safe with me. It's not lost or anything. It's just a delay in the shipping. So I apologize for that. Um, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. But other than that, that's what my announcement was. Hi, Stina, welcome in. Welcome everyone that's here. Thank you for coming. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing all kinds of random stuff. As you guys know, when I do these $8 sales, you never know what I'm gonna show. So yeah. And oh, the new changes are for anyone, I'll have to repeat it a bunch of times, I'm sure, and that's okay. But how, remember, I listened to your feedback, so I listened to it. So this is how the new Buy It Now is going to work. How the Buy It Now will work now is that, oh, thanks, Jojo. How the Buy It Now is going to work now is that see the numbers here, there's 1, 2, and 3. And before, remember, I used to say, oh, okay, for buy it nows, if you're the first one that writes anything like the number first, you win that item. Okay. The difference is now, if you see jewelry in 1, 2, or 3, and you first put in 1, well, then you get 1. But if someone else comes in and puts 2 and 3, or 2 or 3, like that, then they will get it will be up for grabs for them. But if you were first and you put in 1, 2, and 3 all at once, then you get all 3 items. But you have to have done that first. So that's how it's going to work. I listened to your guys' feedback. You guys seem to like that better. You feel it was more fair that way. So that's what I listened to, and now I'm going to try it. So we'll see how you guys like that. So yeah, I still enjoy feedback, so just let me know. So yeah, that's a good change, right? Yeah, so I'll do it that way. And so yeah, even remember, even if you're first, that doesn't count anymore. It just means that if you're first, you just have to make sure that you put in 1, 2, and 3, or just 1 and 2, or just 1, or what, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then that's how it will work now. Okay, so yeah, to buy it now, and that's how we'll do it. And I'll be showing 3 items, and then if there's no interest, I'll just pass and put more items on the table. But I'll just keep doing that, and I'll do it until you guys are sick of it. How about that? And then if there's no interest, then I'll stop. But I will keep showing and showing and showing, and stuff like that. And then of course, if anything passes, you guys know what to do. You email me. Just say, Steven, if you can send me a screenshot of what it is, and then I can bring it out. But yeah, I ordered lights and they haven't come yet. So I'm dealing with one light. I hope it shows the jewelry nicely. But yeah. So, with that being said, welcome everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you for coming. If you're new to my channel and never been here before, I'm Steven, Sugar Vision. I only show my hands. I just focus on the jewelry, showing the jewelry. And then what I do is send invoices via Square. And then what happens is once you pay your invoice, I ship your items out typically 2 to 3 days after you pay. Uh, just because of my schedule now, it's been like that. Now it's been longer. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a week to ship your items, and I think that's the longest I've ever taken to ship items. So I apologize again. But yeah, I'll be sending your packages tomorrow morning. The ones that were paid already. So that's how that will work. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, I normally send it through Pirate Ship, your tracking number by email, so you can track your package that it's been shipped. I did print a lot of your labels early, even though they were not shipped. So you will see that they were shipped. So that's why I was saying, please don't freak out and think your items are lost. They're not. They're with me safe, and they will be shipped out tomorrow morning. So yeah, this is just a one-time thing. I've been late in the past, but not this late. This is like really late. So I apologize again. But yeah, thanks for coming. Hi, Gail. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. Yes, like Mike is doing the hashtag promote. Please feel free at any time to put in hashtag promote, so that way you can be a part of the. I mean, I was going to say giveaway. You can share your YouTube channel so people can come and subscribe to you. So yeah, that's how it works. So yeah, if you're new, just send me your email, steven@sugarvision.com right there. Send me your real name, YouTube name, your shipping address, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I can send an invoice, and then I'll know your address to ship the item to. But yeah, very simple. And again, I'll clarify anything. Please feel free to ask any questions you want regarding size, anything, and I'll do my best to explain it and show it to you. But yeah, so that's how it'll work, and we'll start now. So let me get, where's my iPad? Already missing stuff. Already missing stuff. Oh, it was updating. Let's see if it's done. At the last minute, my YouTube app on my iPad just said, "Oh, I want to update now," so had to redo that. See if it's up and running now. Yep, it's working now. Okay, so I can start typing in the chat. So I'm gonna do it like this, guys. I'm gonna say in the chat, just so you're here, this is a test. It's gonna be buy it now, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3. You have to wait for me to put in buy it now 1, 2, and 3 before you can say 1, 2, or 3. You can't, it won't count if you do it first. So if you see something, you have to make sure that I had already typed in buy it now 1, 2, or 3, just like this. See how you see that there? When you see buy it now 1, 2, and 3, the first person who puts in, hi Anita, welcome in. The first person to put in 1, they get number one. But remember, guys, the new rules are you have to put in, if you want all three and you want them all to yourself, you have to put in 1, 2, 3 in the chat. If not, you're just going to get the item that you have interest in with the number if you're first. And then it goes second, third, whoever's next, like that. So it's always the first person, second, third. And like Randy said, it's based on what I see on the chat. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, because live chat it's going to show the what's real in there. Because sometimes you'll say, "Oh, I can see it, and I'm first," when in reality it's not. And that's the difficult part about auctions online and buy it nows and stuff like that, because of that kind of stuff that happens. But anyway, thank you for coming. Happy Friday. And I have a bunch of stuff here, random stuff, and I'll just start showing it and see if you guys like anything. All right, guys. With that being said, let's start. So I'm gonna, the camera's gonna go like this. It's gonna go like that. You're gonna see the eyeball, I think. And then I'll start putting the items up. And then we'll go in order like that. So this is gonna be number one. This is gonna be number two. Oh, and everything is $8, guys. Everything is $8. No matter what you see in 1, 2, or 3, if there's 2 items, 1 item, 3 items, multiple items, it's still $8 for everything. So nothing is more than $8 on today's show. So it's a really good deal. And I hope you like the stuff. So let's start with this first one. Okay, then again, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just random things that I have, and I'm putting them up for sale, and they're each $8. Okay, and oh, plus shipping. Yes, thank you, Jojo. Forgot about that. Plus shipping. It's based on weight, so if you're buying heavy items, a big bulk of it, you just have to realize that it's going to be based on the weight part too. Just so keep that in mind as well. And yes, $8 does add up quick. So just make sure that when you're getting the stuff that you really want it. So because there's always someone else who could get it if you weren't able to get it. So yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much. And let's start the show. Okay, so I'm putting in the chat. Buy it now. 1, 2, 3. I should have this copy and paste so I don't have to type it every time. I'm such a nerd. Okay. There it goes. And now I'm going to show the first 3 items. Here's the first one. It is a heavy snake with rhinestones. It's like a kind of like a torque that rests on your neck. It's very heavy. It's like a silver cast metal. It's not sterling, but it's like, hey, Deb. So it's really nice. It's big. And I got that. I think I bought this from Kristen D actually, this one. So shout out to Kristen. And then I have this one, which is a brass. It looks Tibetan, really old. It's got patina on it, and it's a heart shape. Very unusual, right? So I got that. That's number 2. Number 3 is this turquoise. I don't know if that's real turquoise chips or faux, but it's got them all in this southwestern style pendant, and it's Mark C. Oops, sorry. It's Mark CJ, and it's got a magnetic where it opens and closes like that. And that is 3. So I see interest already. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. And I hope you guys heard my message about your shipments. So everything's going to be going out tomorrow. And yeah, everyone that's just coming in. Okay, so now I'm paying attention. So now the first person who came in was Deb Reif, and she said she wanted number 1. So this goes to Deb. Congrats, Deb. And I'm going to write that down right now. And it's going to take me just a minute to write this stuff down. I don't have an assistant. I only have myself, so thanks for your patience on this one. And welcome, welcome. This pen will write. Thank you, Deb. Okay. For Deb. And then Tammy wanted number 2. Thank you, Tammy. Hear the dog barking. The good thing about it is everything's $8, so it doesn't matter what it is. So it won't be hard to mix anything up. Should be easy peasy. Oh, you're so sweet, Randy. You are such a sweetheart. Okay. Thanks, Randy. And hey, Elizabeth. And also, what else was I gonna say? Oh, Randy said she wanted 3. All right, you got it, Randy. Thank you. Randy. Okay. Okay, here's the next one, guys. Finally got it done. Okay. This is pretty. Really cool. Okay, Randy put it in. Thank you, Randy. Now I'm gonna reveal. There we go. The first one is this vintage necklace. It's got these rondelle type of rhinestones. I think that's what you call it. I'm not sure. With faux pearls, silver tone, and it's vintage like this with little red glass. This is definitely vintage, I think. And that's number one. Number two is pretty cool. Look at this. It's a glass where you can see it's a pendant, and you can actually use it to zoom in on things. That's number two. That's pendant. This is also a pendant, vintage. It's an owl with green rhinestone eyes and a green belly, and that's pendant. That's number three. So if there's any interest in those, magnifier. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. So Deb, thank you, Deb. Deb wants number one. Thank you. Okay, and then Tammy would like number two. You got it, Tammy. It's super cool. I'm gonna need to move a lot faster if I'm gonna go get through all this stuff. Okay, there's the next one. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, here's the next one, everyone. One is a Chico's necklace. It is like a Rolo link, and it's signed Chico's, and it's like a little pineapple pendant with cabochons and rhinestones. That's number one. Number two is actually a broken piece, but I wanted to include it here. It looks like it was maybe a brooch, but it says Limoges, France, and I thought that was cool. And maybe you can craft with it. But I did include this, which is just costume. It's a stone pendant, like that. Number three is a bright gold tone bracelet bangle, and I I put it with this vintage perfume pendant, and it's costume, and it does have a smell in there, like a. I mean, it's not the best smell, but it is. It does have like a perfumey smell inside, and it's a pendant. And then I just included these together, so that's number 3. If there's any interest in those, and and Tammy wants number 2. Okay, you got it. Thanks, Tammy. Okay, and we'll pass on these ones. Okay, here's the next one, guys. You're funny, Randy. Okay, here it goes. This one is Lucky Brand, and it's a costume necklace. It has these rhinestones with like daggers. Looks like that. That's number 1. Number 2 is an abalone shell handmade necklace, and it has these white glass beads, and it has this type of coconut or something closure for the necklace. Abalone, and it looks like that. That's number 2. Number 3 is like a cat's eye, brown cat's eye, and then it has all of these glass beads, and it's like really long, and then it has a lobster for a closure, and that is number 3. If there's any interest in any of those, and looks like there's no interest in any of these. That's fine, and then I'll show the next. Oh, this one's cool. Let me show this one. Hey, Douglas. Welcome in, Doug. Okay, here's the next one. Next one is this, again, a magnifier, which is cool. Look at it. It's a necklace magnifier, kind of like a silver tone costume, but it's got the magnifier inside, and it's like this. Number 2 is J. Crew necklace, and it has these clear and colorful, and here's the back of it. Looks like this, and it's J. Crew. And then 3 is this one, which is huge. It's a blue stone cross, and then it has this little bead, and this could be used for some kind of like wall art or hanging or project or something. But it's really large. Look how big it is in my hand. But it's like a blue stone, and that's 3. Okay, and Stina would like 1. You got it. Thanks, Stina. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Good point, Randy. Okay, and then Tammy would like 3. Thanks, Tammy. Okay, and we'll pass on the Jake crew and on to the next. Okay, here's the next one, everyone. This is a vintage, almost looks like a Petrodora in a way, but it's not. It's by Avon, and it's probably 60s, I think. It's a pendant, and that's number 1. Number 2 is this abalone shell pendant, really large one. And then number 3 is 2 costume pendants. Got that kind of a design. And then I included this agate pendant with it, slice agate blue. And that's 3, if there's any interest in those. 70s, thank you, Randy. Yeah, you're right, 70s. And hey, Marlene. And Marlene says she wants 2. You got it. Thanks, Marlene. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. So this one is a vintage um necklace, and it's very lightweight. This would be a great costume necklace if you're gonna dress up that kind of Grecian style maybe. Where's the opening part? Oh, it's here. So it's vintage, it's got that kind of a jump ring on it. Very lightweight but cool. And then number 2 is a pendant without a jump ring, but it's got like rhinestones and a big faux pearl. And I included it with this vintage brooch with the picture locket, and it opens up and has like, I guess that can be cleaned with something, but like it's old. And then this is Crown Trafari vintage clip-on earrings, and they're signed Crown Trafari on the back, and they're really nice gold tone clip-on earrings. That's number 3. If there's any interest in those. Hey, Shannon Roberts, welcome in. Shannon would like the Crown Trafaris. You got it. Yeah, some things I'll be including some jewelry making pieces as well. Ooh, this one's cool. Let's do these ones. Okay, here's the next one. Okay, this is a strand of um amethyst stones, but it's for like jewelry making, like I said. But one of the stones has a crack on it, so I wanted to let you know. But if there's anything you can do with these, I have this stone one. Number two is a peacock painted pendant. This is vintage, and I think this is some kind of bone. I don't know if it's bovine or some kind of, I don't know the material, like what this is made out of, but it's painted on there, and I think it's cool. That's number two. Number three is signed. This is a celebrity pendant, and this is vintage. And there's the back. And that's number three. Okay, and Jojo wants number one. You got it. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. This one is a vintage pendant, and it's signed uh, R. Townsend, Sweden, and I think it's like pewter. And then number two is this beautiful rhinestone pave brooch, unsigned, but really cool design. Not bad for $8. And then this one is unusual. It's a pendant. It says, "Be yourself." Wait, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. I guess a quote. And then it says HMK license Hallmark. I'm not sure, but it's really big. Look how big it is, and it's heavy. So I don't know if anybody wants any of that stuff. So oh, Randy wants number two. Okay, thanks, Randy. Okay. Oh, number one, it's signed R what does it say again? R tennis tennis med. Let me see. I'm gonna try to spell it. R Tenn ESMED. Sweden. Yeah, it says that. That's what it says on the back of it. And I believe this material is pewter, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it is. Okay, and if you decide you would like that, just let me know. Now here's the next round. One is this acrylic necklace. It's knotted. It's got these different green colors, and it's like pretty long. Two is a really old plastic necklace, and it's on yellow, but it's got like a cool looking design. It's like really old plastic, and it's not Bakelite. And then it has a screw-in clasp like that. That's number two. Number three is this necklace, and it's also got the similar material, but in between they put little uh, crystal looking beads in between. And this is kind of like a reddish color, kind of like that. And it's really long also. That's number three. Okay, Shannon, you would like number one then. Okay, the Sweden one. You got it. Okay. And no interest in these ones. All check out. Oh, your video keeps locking up. Uh-oh. Oh man. Okay, here's the next one, everyone. I have this, it's like pink mother of pearl bangle bracelet. This is number one. Number two is this mother of pearl bracelet, and it's like silver tone inside, and it's just mother of pearl all the way around. That's number two. Number three is this mid-century copper pendant, and it's not signed, but it's like really old, and that's number three, if there's any interest in these. Oh yeah, I got it, Randy, for Shannon Roberts. Thank you, Shannon. Yes. Got it. Okay, and so the first person shows Jojo for number three, and then Tammy came right after Jojo. Thank you, Tammy, also. Jojo. Okay, and then these, if anybody wants these both for $8, I would do both of them for $8. And if not, that's okay. We'll pass on those. Okay, here's the next one. This one is a vintage. It looks antique and worn. It has these white glass beads, like milk glass with little flowers in them. But look at the chain. It's like super old and worn. But maybe you can use the beads for something, I thought. That's number one. Number two is this modernist style brass necklace. And it has this kind of a hook on it. And that's number two. Number three is this dangly glass bracelet with all these little dangly glass beads on it. And that's number three. But if no interest in those, we'll keep it moving. I think I have earrings for that one set. Oh, I'm sorry. Um, Tammy, you want number two? Okay. And Tammy, like I said, I think I have the earrings that match, and I'll look for them and include it with this necklace. No extra cost. Because I think, and I believe they're clip-ons, and they're also brass. Okay, here's the next one. Number one are these two stone pendants, silver tone. I'm not sure what stones they are, but there's this green one and this old one like that. So that's number one. Number two is a JJ sign math brooch. It's got rulers, an apple, pencil, and it's signed JJ on the back. That's number two. Number three is this necklace that's unusual to me. It has a shell hanging. I don't see like a name on it. And then it's gold tone chain, and then it has this faceted glass bead that hangs on the bottom part. And I thought that was kind of interesting. So that's number three. If there's any interest in that. And if not, we'll keep it moving. All right, here's the next one. Next one is an unusual one. This one is a Halloween glass stretchy bracelet, and I put it this with this unusual carved cameo pendant, and it looks like it's made out of wood. Unusual. I don't know why I put those two together. As you can tell, it's like, what are you doing, Steven? And then I have this. I have no idea what this material is. I don't know if this is horn, carved horn. I don't really know. But it's unusual. And then it has these look like howlite beads in between, and it's got some nice weight to it. And that's number two. Number three is kind of cool. It's got all of these different beads on here. Mother pearl, glass, some gemstones in there, and they're all tied to a string like that. And it's a really long necklace. Goes on and on and on and on and on. But it looks like that. So that's number three, if any interest. And we'll keep it moving. Okay, here's the next one, everyone. I have this Damascene pendant. Oops. It's got some wear on it. Needs like a cleaning or something. But that's the number one. Number two is a glass pendant, but it's got pretty colors in it, like a dichroic glass, kind of like Hawaiian style. And then I paired it with this agate pendant as well. That's number two. Number three is this vintage acrylic reverse carved rose pendant, and then I included this pendant, which is some abalone and shell. And I put those together like this. If any interest in those. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. What did you say? Let me see it again. I have no problems working with numbers. I just can't do the math in my head. Oh, number one again. Looks like this. This is really old, but it needs some kind of a wipe down. Look at the back. You want it? Okay. Thanks, Randy. You got it then. That is for Randy. Sold. Okay. I was just looking for other stuff while I had that up. Okay. Then I have this. Hey Sharon. Sharon, I got some beautiful amber earrings, but I will be showing them on, when am I showing them? With Marzana on Thursday? Um, so yeah, hopefully you like those, Sharon. Um, I thought about you. I was like, Sharon likes hanging them, but ooh, this is heavy. Maybe I should. That one? This. Oh, this is Napier. Okay, here's the next one, guys. This necklace is a beautiful glass and gemstone bead necklace, and it's long, so it's got a mixture of glass beads and gemstone mixed together. That's number one. Number two is a vintage rhinestone bracelet, size 7, and then I paired it with this rhinestone pendant. That's number two. Number three is this unusual bracelet that has like mother of pearl and like these flowers, different colors, green, amber color. And this is a bracelet, size 7. It's a fold over clasp. I didn't see a signature in it. Oh wait, yeah it is. It's LC. Lauren Conrad maybe? I'm not sure. Or Liz Claiborne? I don't know. But those are available. Hey, Mary, welcome in everyone. Sharon, everybody. Oh, this one. Let's see, where did I put that one? Oh, here it is. Here's the one that she was talking about, Sharon, that nobody wanted. It's a carved cameo, and Randy said it was a walnut. Randy, is that what you said? It's really tiny, and it looks like it's wood, but I don't know what the material is. Very unusual. Okay, you got it, Sharon. Thank you, my friend. I will put that little cameo for you. Okay, and we're passing on these. So Randy, you said you wanted three. What was it again, Randy? I forgot what that was. What three was. Was it the Liz Claiborne? Was that the one you wanted, Randy? I don't know if that was it. Yes. Okay. Got it. I gave him a chance. I'm gonna retire this file. What should I do? Can I move on to something else? What should I show? Because those are matchy. We'll put those together. And then let's put these two together. Okay. Some more piles here. Okay, here's the next one. Number one is this pendant that's silver tone, has flowers with all these dingly things on them. It's a pendant, and then I included this pendant. I think that's Cancer. I'm not sure. It's signed on the very corner. Oh no, it's not. But I put this gold tone, put those together. Number two is this really cool blue stone, and then it's wire wrapped. And then I included it with this part that is made of, I think it's copper, and it's a pendant. And I put those two because they match. They're both blue. And then this is some kind of a weird brooch pendant, but it matches with the bracelet, and it's vintage, and it's like enameled, kind of like an ID, but look, it's vintage. It's got that kind of a clasp, and I didn't see a signature on it or anything, but they both go together, so I put those together. And it looks like there's a cartouche, but it's so faint you can't read what the name is. And that's number three. And oh, was there anybody that wanted anything? Sorry. Shannon gets three. Okay, you got it. Thanks, Shannon. Oh, pin. What was the brand? I don't know. It's not branded, or I mean it's branded, but it's like very faint. You can't make out anything. These are not signed at all. This is like some form of copper, and it's painted. That was number two. Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay, here's the next one. I have to be boring you guys. Today is, it's like I just got off of work and then I started doing this. Sorry, don't mean to be boring. Okay, here's the next one. This is it. This is, oops, Sarah Coventry brooch. That's number one. Number two is this jade, real jade, guys. Rabbit. Good luck charm, carved jade rabbit for $8, guys. That's number two. Number three is this vintage regal looking pendant. And I paired it with this vintage brooch. And I put those together. That's number three. Okay, so Anita came in first at number one, and Anita got it. Thank you, Anita. Okay, and then nobody wants these things, so I'll pass on those. Hey, Sherry. There it goes again, Sherry. Suri's responding to when I say Sherry. I think that happens with Marzana too. That's so funny. Welcome in, welcome in. Here's the next one. This is a sterling silver bale. It almost looks like it has a signature, I think, or something like that. And it's an agate pendant, but it's sterling findings. That's number one. Number two is this cute pewter brooch with a bird on a hat, and looks like this. I don't think it's signed. I didn't see anything, but that's number two. Number three is this globe brooch, and it's signed on the back, but I think is it Danecraft? I can't read the back of it. But yeah, it's like a matte silver tone and then a shiny gold brooch. That's that one. If any interest in those. Okay. And this next one is number one. I believe this is made with Czech glass beads, and it's a stick pin or hat pin, either one. That's number one. Number two is a sterling silver Greek key pendant from Mexico. That's sterling silver. And number three is this very old antique brooch with the C hook in there. And I know this is way more than $8 for sure. So I would jump on it if you're interested. And Shannon would like three. You got it, Shannon. Good choice. Good choice. Okay, Tammy would like number one. Thanks, Tammy. You got it. Thanks, Shannon, also. Good deal on that because I think I paid on that one 20, a little over $20 for the pin. So you got a good deal on that as well. Where is here's the next one. This is a vintage. It looks like that's like a faux acrylic that looks like mother pearl button, and it was made like that. And then number two is a vintage cameo. That's not real cameo. It's like a acrylic, I think, and it's a locket, but it's a really old one. Costume. It opens up like that. Number two and number three is mother of pearl beads, mini mother of pearl beads, and it's a long necklace over the head. And Shannon Roberts would like number 2. You got it. And Randy wants 3. You got it, Randy. Thank you. And I'm gonna get it for just a second. I need to get. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. I'm gonna put your link in, Deborah, so people can subscribe. Timeless Jewel by Deborah. Be right back. Sorry, I was on mute. I have these red rhinestone earrings. They're clip-ons, vintage, and they're not signed, but they have these large faux pearls that dangle. And I have these ones. And the second, number 2, are these. I think this is the 1928 brand. They're post earrings and they dangle. Has that back like this. That's number 2. Number 3 is a bag of those antique African trade glass beads. And there's all little different shapes in there. You can put these on like a leather cord. One bead even works. And Ducky, hey, Ducky Jones, welcome in. Ducky would like 3. You got it, Ducky. Hey, thank you. Welcome, welcome. And we'll pass on the earrings. Oh my God. Yes, it is crazy. Sorry, I was in a trance for a second. Yeah, it's crazy. In Vegas right now, it's so busy and packed. Here's the next set. Aren't these awesome? These are vintage earrings, but look at the carved lucite and the pink crystals, and it's really old. Look at the back of them. I thought these are super awesome. Super awesome, awesome. That's number one. Number two, I paired two pairs of earrings. These are vintage clip-ons, and I think they're yeah, they're coral, signed coral. And then I added them with these pink cat's eye earrings that are hooked. So though that's you get both for 8, and then 3 are these vintage blue rhinestone clip-on earrings, and these are not signed. And that's number 3, if any interest. How about I add this crystal costume ring, adjustable costume ring with this? If any interest in those. Yeah, Sherry, it's gonna be nuts. I can only imagine it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. I'm trying to fill you guys out with the kind of stuff that I'm thinking of putting out to see what you guys want, because I have lots of costume earrings. Okay, and then tempt you guys. Okay. Then I got this. This is a chevron, it looks like. They look like chevron to me. Amethyst bracelet with silver tone toggle. Oh, that's definitely awesome. Look at the colors in that one. That's number one. Number two is a vintage rhinestone stretchy bracelet, accordion style. That's 2. 3 is this copper bracelet. It still has a string attached to it, but it's pretty cool design on it like this. And here's the back of that one. And that's number 3. Oh, and it's white. There's chevron in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? It looks like it's like a cloud with like an arrow going through it. Kind of interesting. Okay. You got it, Randy. You got the copper. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and I'll show something else here. Let's do a bracelet round. Okay, number one are three varieties. You have these glass beads. It's a bracelet with a barrel. And then you have this button bracelet, stretchy with beads. Then you have this Alex and Annie bracelet. That's adjustable. That's number one. Number two is a stretchy cat's eye bracelet. And then this glass bead stretchy. And then this blue glass bead stretchy. And I put those three. And then number three is, it looks like some kind of a white stone. And then this one has lava stones with different agates. And then this is a rose quartz stretchy. And those three I put together. If there's any interest in those. Yeah, so you get there are three bracelets in each set. If any interest. And if not, I'll show some more. Okay. Oh, Mary, yes, you got it. Thank you, Mary. I got it right here. The three gemstones, the rose quartz, the white, and the, yeah. Thank you, Mary, you got it. There was this one. Oh, here's the, let's show this one. Let's do a stone one. Okay, here's the next one. Thank you, Mary. This is the next one. This is number one. Really good deal here. You're looking at amethyst and rose quartz necklace, and it's like a station necklace, long. That's number one. Crazy good deal. Then this is a green stone, which I don't know what type of stone that is. It has brass beads in between, and it's got a barrel clasp, but it's really cold, like ice cold. That's number two. Number three is red coral necklace. This is coral. It looks like it's dyed like brighter red, and that's number three. But for $8, you can't beat it. Yeah, that's all coral. Coral, that's all stones. It's Friday, everybody's tired. They're like, I'm not shopping today. And there it went. Okay, Sherry, good choice. You got number one. Thank you, Sherry. Good choice, my friend. Sorry, I was looking through other pieces I'm about to show, so that's why it took a minute to leave it up there. Okay, and you want two and three. Okay, thanks, Randy. You got it. Thank you, thank you. And Sherry wants one. Okay, and here is the next one. Thank you, everyone. Thanks and happy Friday, everyone. Oh, don't forget, if you want to share your links anytime you can, it's hashtag promote, and that will share your YouTube links. And on with the next set. Number one is a carnelian necklace with these awesome carved brass beads in between, but it's all carnelian, and it's a barrel clasp. This is definitely vintage made. Really cool. For $8, not bad, right? Carnelian. That's number one. Number two, these are actually freshwater pearls, and the designer added glass beads, and it's beautiful. And this is a bracelet with green, pink, and blue, but these are real freshwater pearls. That's number two. Number three is that same brand again, that Swedish designer brooch, and signed by that designer. And here's another. This is a flower one. And that's three. If any interest in those. And Shannon got it. Okay. I see Shannon, then Ducky. Okay. Look, Shannon, as I was opening your bag, see how cool? So now you got both. Okay, and then Randy says, I will take one and two if no interest. Thank you, Randy. These are beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, and here's the next one. The next one is vintage. This reminds me of like art. They're artisan glass beads. It's a strand. It's not a necklace, but they're made to be used for a necklace. But they're all glass and they have different cool, funky colors in them. And I got these at an estate sale a long time ago. So that's number one. Number two is a mother of pearl necklace with these chips in it, and it's got that type of a clasp at the end. That's number two. Number three is pretty cool. This has, they look like amethyst stones. It's a fish hook closure, but it's like a twisty necklace, but it's all gemstones. And then see, they have the green ones in it, and it's mixed, and they twist like that. And there's an end part. Oh, it looks like it's missing the end piece. I didn't notice that. So that was three. Um, let's see if anybody still wants that. I'll add this vintage owl pendant with it because it's missing that little fish hook thingy. If anybody wants three, and if not, we shall pass to the next round. Let me get the next items out here. It's easy. It's an easy fix. Easy fix. Oh, these are. Forgot about this. I don't think I showed these last time. Let's do these next. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, here's the next one. This is a gemstone necklace. I mean, sorry, bracelet with agates. But look at the little cool little. Reminds me of like MMA figurines. All different pieces. Interesting. What's the gemstones? That's that one. And then I included this bracelet with it with the tiger's eye, lava stones, adjustable. So that's number one. Number two is this rhinestone. I think this is a hair clip, right, guys? It has rhinestones in it, and it's like it's kind of heavy, has brass in there. And then this is a vintage necklace with blue shells. And that's number three. And then Colombian. Oh, Ducky came in first, I see, for number two. And then I saw Shannon after. Oh, got it. Hair comb. Okay, pass on those. Here's the next one, guys. This is a Crown Trifari pendant. And this one is the is it Cancer, I think? The Zodiac one. That's number one. Number two is a signed Napier necklace. This is a really good deal for $8. It's signed Napier right there on the clasp inside. And it's a really long, shiny, heavy rope chain by signed Napier. That's number two. That's really long. This is signed Napier as well on the back, and it's a long, thick gold tone chain, and it's nice and heavy. Hey, Ice Spy Queen, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. That's number three. And let's see, Shannon gets one. You got it, Shannon. Welcome in, and I Spy, put in your link. That's okay. Put in your link, I Spy. Put in hashtag promote so people can subscribe to your channel, guys. If you haven't already, sorry, I Spy Queen. She has awesome costume jewelry. So definitely check her out. She also comes on a show with the hat guy who was just a guest recently. So definitely check her out. And sorry, I was putting that in Shannon's bag. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. And oh, Shannon wants this three also. Okay, you got it. Thanks, Shannon. 1 and 3. Okay. Yes, Aaron. Aaron, the hat guy. He's the ephemera and hat guy. Brooch hat guy. Anytime, my friend. Anytime, anytime. And where was the other? I had another piece. Ooh, this one's old. Nobody on the Napier. I'm surprised. This is a good deal, but I can list it. Or maybe if I find a pendant, I can pair it with it. Okay, next one. This next one is old. Oh, Shannon wants two. You got it. Good choice, Shannon. That's a good deal. And the chain is still like bright silver tone. It's got like very little wear. I wouldn't even say there's any wear to it, actually. Good choice. We have the same color little cards as well. Me and you, Steven. Awesome. What did I do with that? I was gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna have to wait till the next. I can show this one. Why not? And I can show this one. Something different. Okay. Here's the next one. 1, 2, 3. This is a very old. I know it's bovine and it's brass bracelet. But look at how cool. It's a hinge kind. See, you stick that little thing in there, and then it opens up. This looks like ancient. It looks old. I don't know how old it is, but it looks really old. And then this one is, oh, these purple cards you're talking about, I Spy. Yeah. I got them from Amazon. I was like, I need something where I can just label it. This is signed Sarah Cove. It's a vintage like foldable metal gold tone. It's like a light gold tone, and it has these flowers in its panel like that. That's number 2. Number three is modern. This is Lucky brand, and it's got that type of hook, and it has these silver tone beads, and it's one, two, three, four, five of them, and that's Lucky brand. That's bracelet number three. If any interest, yeah, I really like. Randy's like, you're killing me, Brad. Yeah, I really like them. I'm gonna do a sales video soon, so that's the reason I really bought them because I'm gonna show like over like maybe 50 items at a time in each video, and I had got them so I can be like, well, here's one, here's two, here's three, go like that kind of thing. Oh, that's awesome. You got them gifted. Okay, so no interest in these ones. Oh, I guess Randy says one and two if no one wants it. Okay, you got it, Randy. Thank you, my friend. Good. That one looks really old. I'm so curious about that. The age of that one. How about Daisy? Daisy. I'm not sure if you saw my message at the beginning, Daisy, but I was letting everyone know that I was late on my packages, and I'm so sorry. I'm having everything shipped out for you guys from the last sales on tomorrow in the morning, and I let everyone know. Don't be freaked out. I have all your jewelry, so it's all going to be shipped out in the morning, tomorrow morning, and it's already packaged. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sorry, I got sick. I'm better now, but I ended up getting sick, and I had to push through my job because I was in training, and you can't miss no training, so I had to be there. And but I got through it. I just graduated today, so I'm in full production mode on Monday. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm sorry, my friends. But yeah, I should be good going forward. It's just kind of a rough start. But yeah, I'll make sure it's out because I did print all the labels. They've been printed, but they will be shipped tomorrow. So that anyone else that's listening, that's what happened. So yeah, I'm sorry, my friends. So here's the next one. Let me stop talking. I really like this next one. This I never sell. I know it's worth more than, definitely worth more than eight. It's probably worth like 30 or $40. I'm gonna put it up because no one ever buys it. So I think you'd be crazy if you don't get it for $8. I'm putting that one in. The next one I'm going to put in a, let's try this one. Okay. All right, here's the next round, everyone. Oh, cool. Have fun, Daisy. And it's Friday. Happy Friday. Exactly. That's fun. And here's the next one. This one is really cool. I think this is like, I'm crazy for putting this for eight, but I think there are little gemstones in there, and it's a carved lady. And I think this might be Jet. I could be wrong, but it just reminds me of Jet. That's what it reminds me of. But it's an old brooch. That's number one. Number two is a carved cameo. This is the one I told you that I know it's worth at least 30. It's old filigree. It's got uh glass, and this is like a silver tone metal. I'm not sure of the metal, but it's not, definitely not sterling, but it is carved cameo and glass. So that's what I meant by you should definitely get that if you can. And then this one is sponge coral and carved mother of pearl necklace. And this one is on a barrel clasp. That's number three. Okay, and then So Ducky came in first and she put in 1 and 2. Oh, oh wait. She came in first, she put 1, then Shannon gets 2. So Randy. Oh no, that's okay. No, you're fine, Randy. I'm sorry. Ducky gets 1 and 2, Shannon, but I appreciate you so much. Yeah, because she came in first and she put it twice. She put in 1 and then 2 right away. Um, but yeah, if for example, if Ducky put in 1 and then you came in right under her and put 2, then that would you would have got it, Shannon. But because Ducky put it in quick, she put 1 quick, 2 quick, and then you came in after. That's why that's the rules, how they change now. But I think it's better. I think it's better now. Don't you guys agree? That because it gives you guys more of a chance. But good good catch on that. Where was that? I'm just gonna write it down because I can't find that little bag. Pen doesn't write either. Yeah, it's a good really good deal. Okay, and now have a good night. Thank you so much for coming, Anitra. Have a good rest of your night. Happy Friday. And I'm gonna put some more. I was just looking around. What do I want to put here? Not that. Okay, here's the next one. This next one is a lion, and it's like mixed metal, and it almost looks like Bakelite, but it's not. But it really does look like Bakelite. It's like a form of plastic. It's vintage, not signed, but really cool. And that's a brooch. This is number 1. Number 2 is a bohemian style um, cord necklace, and I think this is sterling silver. I haven't tested it, but I'm just gonna say that it is. It really does remind me. It has glass carvings and beads, and then at the end, it's like a bohemian style necklace, I think. And then it has the sea glass in there. and then it has a heart in the back, like a shape like that. So it's like a long necklace, but I thought it was cool. And then 3 is this very, very old copper necklace. And it's not signed, but it does look like a Renoir to me. And that's number 3. And Anita wants one. You got it, Anita. Thank you. Tammy got 3. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Sorry, Randy. Okay. My one light going out. Okay, here's the next one. This is sterling silver freshwater pearl necklace with a beautiful Tahitian pearl at the bottom. And I know $8. I'm crazy, I know, but I gotta give you guys some deals sometimes. Um, that's number 1. Number 2 is a sign necklace. This is glass, but it has like, I think that these are gemstones and they're like a violet color, really beautiful. And then it has a toggle and it has a name there. But I don't know who that is by, but it's beautiful colors. That's number 2. And number 3 is this handmade glass bead necklace. Looks like they mixed beads with gemstones and yeah, gemstones and glass beads, and it's like kind of like a bib. See how it lays like that? But it's a nicely made piece for $8. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, this is sterling findings and then freshwater pearls on the necklace. Real pearls for $8. But if no interest, we shall pass. And on to the next one. Is 2 glass? Yes. Number 2 is glass. This part is. But this part, I believe, are stones. They look like stones to me. They're nice. They're cold. And but I can't tell what kind of stone, unless there's any stonologists in the chat. But those ones, and then there's glass beads, seed beads in between the different ones. But the maker, something Shannon or Sean Boyer or Bot, I'm not sure. It's like a handwritten name. Something Bynes or Boyer, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the one that signed. Okay, my peoples. Um, 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 um. Oh, I was sorry. I was gonna tell you guys that I'm gonna be coming back with Marzena, and we're both gonna be selling beautiful sterling silver jewelry, amber, all that good stuff. So on the next show, which will be, I believe, Thursday, this coming Thursday. But don't worry, guys, I'll be sending invoices out and shipping your items. But next Thursday, or yeah, next Thursday, that's a whole new sale. I'll be on with Marzena and I'll have some beautiful sterling jewelry. This is just costume, you know what I mean? Like a lot of stones and stuff that I have been sitting here, and I was just trying to see if you guys want it. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I have. But I will bring some beautiful jewelry on the next show. This is mostly all costume, but I still like to bring it out every once in a while because you never know if you guys want it. Um, but I think I'm going to um, show one more round, and then yeah, that'll be it for the night. It's pretty late. I wish I started a lot earlier. It would have been nice if I could have started much earlier. So many of my things are like tangled up. Horrible, horrible. Oh yeah, Marzena will have her show on Monday, not Sunday. Exactly. So, Marzena is gonna be on. I think they're called the Two Old Guys. If you know, I forgot if that's their name. Um, but Randy, if you know or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, she's gonna be on their channel this Sunday, actually. I think that's what she told me. And yeah, so definitely check out Miss Marzena. Why is this so hard? Like, why is this so hard? Okay, here's the last one. The last one's good, so hopefully you guys will like this. This is the last one I'm gonna show. Okay, thank you everybody. Here we go. Here we go. One, two, or three. Here's the first choice. The first choice is this leather mother of pearl necklace. And from what Marzena said, they remind her of from Poland or something. This is adjustable. I guess you move it and it goes to size. But here's the back of it. It's really cool looking, I think. Very artsy schmartsy. And that's this necklace. That's number one. Number two is really awesome. This is a brooch made of crystals and gemstones. So see, like this one on the bottom, it's a real gemstone, and this one, and then they even have prong set rhinestones in the center. I can't believe this hasn't sold when I was selling it for much more, but it's totally worth it. But $8, not bad. That's number two. Number three is this vintage perfume bottle. Look at the top is pretty worn, but it's old and it has rhinestone flowers in it, and it's glass, yeah, glass, and it has this little attachment, and it says, I didn't write this, someone else did. It says unique jeweled purse perfume, $52. So $8, not bad, right? And I have no idea how old this is or anything, but I think it's a cool decor. And that's three. So Ducky gets three. You got it, Ducky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and if like before, if anything you saw passed and you want it, just email me and say, Steven, I want these items, and I can get them for you. Not a problem at all. No problem. Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. And again, I apologize for the late shipments, everyone. They will be going out tomorrow. The ones that did not this stuff, but the stuff from past that hasn't been shipped out. And if you're one of those people and you don't want it shipped yet, just let me know, and I can hold it for you. But if not, the stuff that you purchased already from last Friday, that's going to be shipped tomorrow morning. Okay, so just to give you a heads up on that part. And again, like I said, I'm very sorry and hope to get a lot better and faster at everything. But yeah, Steven, does Sherry have any sugar books? Oh, I believe you do, Sherry. I think you have $5. So you got it. You got it, my friend. Mary has $10. I remember that. She has a grip of Mary, you got a grip of bucks from Marzane, I think, too. You lucky. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a giveaway, Marzane and I. She came up with this really cool idea for giveaway where they're like little scratchers, and I thought that was really cool that she did that. So yeah, that's awesome. So we'll do the giveaway together on Thursday. So come back for that. And I think I'm on her channel on Thursday. I mean, on Thursday, I think so. Yeah, awesome, Mary. Yeah, but you guys have a beautiful weekend, and email me if you have any questions or anything like that. But happy Friday. Be safe out there. And yeah, Super Bowl's crazy in Vegas. I don't know anything about it because I'm new to the whole thing. Well, I think it's never been in Vegas, Super Bowl. So, but yeah, so it'll be fun. But yeah, any questions, please just let me know and I can answer them for you in the email. It's Steven@sugarvision.com with two S's. You guys have a beautiful weekend. Happy Friday. Be safe and have fun out there. Love you guys and hit the thumbs up if you can. And I'll be coming out with some more beautiful jewelry soon. This was just a costume. That's all it was. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Love you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Thank you, Randy. Randy. I forgot to say thank you, Randy. Randy, so much. Randy is awesome. Thank you.